We're here at the Oskamachauan Youth Conference 2024, which means new pathways. But I love it because I feel connected here and to be able to, bring that good medicine to the people here in Wapekeka First Nation.
This conference is like the first time that I've ever started speaking to the people in my area, because our two reserves are connected, Wapekeka and Kisnemeksip. And like you say, you know what? All of us have stories. And these stories is the power of it all. We're put in positions like these conferences. They open up their communities and their hearts to say, you know what? We believe in you to do this. We believe in your message. And like you say, all our stories are very powerful.
And I'm blessed and I'm grateful to be here again for a second year to show you guys how far I came and what is possible when we step into our power, when we find that love that can guide us to who we were supposed to be, who we were meant to be, who our ancestors meant for us to be, their sacrifice. That is the beauty of healing. And that is why I'm so passionate about traveling to communities across Turtle Island and showing our youth, our young ones, if you're going through it, let's start the healing now. I use my story and I say, don't be like me and wait so many years to start your healing journey.
It's a great honor to be back in these lands. It's been a year since I was here, so I appreciate you guys having me. I believe that our cultural ceremonies is what's needed for our youth. There's a lot of trauma in our family that runs deep. It's just a sad, very sad cycle that we have to continue. To see these kids have to go through the same struggles that I went through growing up. I wanted to break those cycles. So I'm 7 years sober now. I'm a grass dancer. Grass dancing is pretty much what saved my life. Seeing this new way of life, it's just a blessing to see our people come together and just celebrate being Indigenous.
This artwork, I call it art. I learned this from my mother. That's what they did to support our families. And so I'm the only one now that is doing it still. We go into the schools and teach the young students to do things. They're very basic things like what we're doing here. It's a therapeutic process when you're doing this type of artwork. It helps us with our grieving. We wanted to carry on the tradition. We didn't want it to die with my parents. That's what we've been doing, carrying on these techniques of the art of quilling. It's rewarding for me when I pass on the teachings.
My English name is Marilyn Bosque, and I come from Michigan First Nation on Manitoulin Island, and I'm here to facilitate a workshop on star blanket making. Participants are learning to use exact measures in terms of measuring their strips so that they're able to make their diamonds and to assemble their 8 stars. Those 8 stars depict the 7 grandfathers, and the 8th star is us. It is said that we come from the universe, we come from the cosmos, we come from the star world, and therefore when we have people making their star blankets to symbolize who they are and to acknowledge where we have come from.
I was asked to come here to do some kind of workshop, and I thought it would be great to include the paddle making portion for the program. Everything is interconnected. Our paddles, our way of life all comes from the land. We're very connected to the water. What better way to get out there in the bush and reconnect is by getting out on the water and relearning some of those traditional canoe routes, those paddling routes, learn how to navigate the waters and the rivers, get back to connecting with culture that way.
Hello, my name is Rasal, working for Tikanagan. The program we're running is the Nigan Inabin program, meaning looking forward. The program is for young adults aged 18 to 26. We cover the 8 pillars of life, which is education, transition, financial, health and wellness, spirituality and culture, relationship, housing, and we do advocacy.
And Indigenous people, we carry a lot of trauma. How do you heal your emotions? The most powerful thing you could do for yourself is to cry. Tears are the ones that heal where we can't see, where we feel most broken, which is inside. And that's what these ceremonies, these matutsans and these sun dances that are coming back, that's what they taught me how to do. Is cry for myself, to cry for others.